Okay, now in this video I'm going to talk about the question number 7. In that question number 7, like this right angle triangle is given, but this sorry, in this right angle triangle over here, this sign you can see, okay, this sign represent means it is going to be 90 degree over here. This sign means 90 degree over here. So 90 degree opposite side is always hypotenuse, so this is going to be your hypotenuse. Now this is theta, so theta attached side is always adjacent, so this is going to be adjacent, and the other side which is left opposite to theta, that is going to be your opposite side, correct? So this way, and if you are confused, first you need to decide what is hypotenuse. So wherever the 90 degree is there, 90 degree opposite side is going to be hypotenuse, okay? So after deciding that, if suppose like now over here hypotenuse is given and one this side is given, in adjacent and opposite one side is given and hypotenuse is given, and you need to calculate BC. When the hypotenuse is given and one side either opposite or adjacent is given and the one side you need to calculate, then instead of applying any formula, what you need to do, always the hypotenuse is square minus adjacent or opposite, whatever the part is given, either adjacent or opposite, always we need to subtract from hypotenuse. You need to subtract either adjacent or opposite, whatever is given. Over here I need to calculate opposite, so I am going to calculate opposite. BC square equals to opposite square equals to always hypotenuse square. Hypotenuse is over here AB square. Hypotenuse is the longest side in a right angle triangle, so AB square minus, from that I need to subtract adjacent square, and adjacent is AC square. Okay, now I am going to plug in the value. AB value is what is AB value? Hypotenuse is 35, so 35 square negative 21 square. Okay, now 35 square, what is the square of 35? Let me check out. 35 times 35, that is going to become 1225. So 1225 minus 21 square is 441. So 1225 minus 441, that is going to come 784. Okay, 784 is the square root of which number that I need to calculate? That is the square root of because here is BC square, so BC equals to the square root of 784, and 784 is the square root of number 28. So this opposite side is going to be 28. So this how we have calculated. So you need to like you need to keep in your mind, when hypotenuse is given, whenever hypotenuse is given and one side either opposite or adjacent is given, to calculate the side which is not given, it could be opposite or adjacent, whatever, but if it is hypotenuse is given, always from hypotenuse you need to subtract the given side, the adjacent or opposite, whatever is given. So this is the way of writing. Hypotenuse is minus the other side which is given, and the side which you need to calculate, that you keep it on the right side if you are confused. Okay, and for example, suppose if this is your right angle this is your right angle triangle, and here is 90 degree, this is A, B and C, this is right angle at C, and here so this side is going to be hypotenuse, that is not given for me, and this I have considered 6, and this I have considered 4, and this is not given. So 90 degree opposite side is hypotenuse is not given. If hypotenuse you need to calculate, means what you need to do, the square of this and this is square. Close your eyes and you know what you need to do. You need to do the square of this and add, and to find out the square root of that will give you hypotenuse. If you need to find out hypotenuse, then the other two sides square you need to get it and add and do the square of that. So I am going to calculate over here. Hypotenuse square equals to, I am going to write directly 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16, that is going to be 25, and the square root I need to calculate. So hypotenuse equals to the square root of 25, that is going to be 5. So you keep in your mind, if hypotenuse you need to calculate, then you need to do the square of the sides which are given, those square you need to calculate and add and find out the square root of that number. If hypotenuse is given, like this case, question number 7, hypotenuse is given and one side is given either opposite or adjacent, then what you need to do, hypotenuse minus hypotenuse value minus hypotenuse value square minus the side which is given minus, that will give you the side which you need to find out. So this way, you keep in your mind. And means the main mistake happen over here because we apply formula and we add, so don't we get confused. If hypotenuse is given and one side is given, always hypotenuse is square and minus. If hypotenuse you need to calculate and the other two sides are given, then you directly do the squaring and add, and you can proceed for finding the hypotenuse. So this is the main concept, you keep it in your mind. Instead of applying formula, you can do it orally. Thank you.